The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. David, thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Lowry. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard. And for Brooklyn, we've got Durant. Andre Drummond is out there with Simmons. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving at the 1. And tonight, Doris, 2 experienced teams battling.
Kevin, these guys all know how to play the game. They understand defensive rotations. They understand what's successful offensively. This is going to be so fascinating to watch with all this experience.
Now, here's Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Irving. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And he lays it straight in. Adebayo's got the opening basket of the game for the Heat.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Pass to Drummond. Out to KD. Drummond sets the screen for KD. Back to Drummond. 6 to shoot. Here's Simmons. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Yep, it counts.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Now here's Durant. Back to Irving. Lets it go with the 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. You learn how to operate without the basketball.
Adebayo with a screen on KD. Here's Butler. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. Back to Butler. There's the pass to Adebayo. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Adebayo's got his second bucket tonight.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Lowry against Irving. Out to KD. Drummond trying to get himself free. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Irving.
You allow Kevin Durant space from 3, he will make you pay.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Floats it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Now Simmons. Outside Curry. Pass to Drummond. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Now here's Butler. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Irving. And that one is off.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Irving. Lowry passes to Adebayo. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. Mills dishes to Harris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Mills. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Martin, the pass to Robinson. He gets that one.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Duncan Robinson, shooting 1.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 4. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Brown. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 8, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
It's stolen by Harris. On the wing, Harris. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The dish to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Over Griffin. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Martin missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Griffin kicks to Mills. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Oladipo. Looking to end the run. No good on that one. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Nets lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
For me, I just try to feel out.
Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami, Butler out there with Robinson. Then there's Lowry. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Oladipo in at the 2-guard spot. They set the screen. Here's Durant. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Tucker finds Butler. Back to Tucker. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Now, here is Irving. The 9-foot shot. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 5. Pass to Lowry. Back to Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Robinson's got 5 now.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Curry against Oladipo. Outside for Simmons. Outside Durant. There's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the 3 by Miami that went in. Butler against Simmons. Outside Curry. The 3. He doesn't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now. The pass to Butler. Down low. Here's Tucker. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. A second chance effort. Rebounded by the Nets. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Tucker dishes to Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Oladipo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you can see that Oladipo has the ability to get himself to the interior, and he's never going to shy away from contact either.
So both teams changing it up here. And so he makes both from the line. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Harris. Aldridge, the pass to Griffin. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound, Nets. Brown finds Griffin. Mills with it.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Outside Aldridge. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Martin. Adebayo with a screen on Aldridge. Here's Martin. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major a height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now here is Harris. Passes it to Brown. Here's Aldridge. Back to Brown. Over Robinson. And it's Brown missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Lowry with the ball. Covered by Mills. Outside Martin. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Griffin. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Miami now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Oladipo with the ball. Outside Lowry. Shoots over Mills. Again, the Heat good for 2.
We talk about three-level scoring. That's at the rim, from three, and in this case, if you're Kyle Lowry, the mid-range game is on point.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Miami ahead as they end.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie, they got themselves going in the second quarter. How do you get control of the game back?
Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Curry. Then there's Irving. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Roman the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And he gets the bucket. KD's got 10 points.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
No problems knocking that one down. Butler's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Irving looking for an opening. Drummond with a screen on Lowry. Here's Irving, and that's good off the glass that time. He's got 5.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
Pass to Adebayo. Floats one up, and it's sent back by Drummond. Irving up top, now recovering. The pass to KD. 11 feet away, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
Irving against Lowry. Here's Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Drummond, and Adebayo sends it back. Pass to Strus. Irving against Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. Here's Strus. Knocks down the 3 ball. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Passes it to KD. Drummond with a screen on Butler. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
Outside Butler. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Back to Lowry. Pass to Strus. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. And then for Miami, Robinson's checked in for Adebayo. And Hero subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And he makes all 3. Nets trail by 8. Outside Irving to the inside. From 8. Claxton no good. Miami's gone along perfectly from three-point range. Tonight they've gone 5 for 5. Hero passes to Strus. There's the pick. Out to the right wing. A three-pointer is right on target. Strus has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Claxton the pass to KD. 11 feet out and he hits it. KD's got 14.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
2 minutes to play.
Now the pass to Butler. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. Unloads from 13. And it's Miami with another.
Well, just reliable enough from the mid-range, right? Tucker forcing the defense to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Claxton. Curry against Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Brooklyn making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Ben Simmons. Bruce Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. That's Mills in for Irving. Hero on the wing, covered by Mills. Hero kicks to Martin. Passes it to Robinson. Miami needs to get a shot off. Oladipo for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brown feeling out a bit. He dishes it to Mills. Aldridge, the pass to Mills. Aldridge is screened. And stolen by Butler. Kicks to Robinson. Over Curry. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Aldridge slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Butler, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Inside, here's Aldridge, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. With 1 on the clock, he can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the floor for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Jimmy Butler is out there with Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the 3, the small forward. Just 2 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Simmons pulls it in. Nets trail by 9. Dishes to Drummond.
Indoors, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor. But it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
That one is off.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Miami. Irving against Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Brooklyn's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Irving against Lowry. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero kicks to Butler. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Heat lead by 9.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Drummond in the post. Adebayo on him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat leading by 9. Right side Lowry. Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. And here's Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And the Nets shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. And the pass to Durant from deep. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Over Irving. The shot by Lowry, no good. Nets trail by 12. Here's Simmons trying to get open as Irving. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Harris.
Yeah, the quickness, the size, and the speed of Simmons really breathtaking, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Hero finds Adebayo. Irving against Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Butler, a screen on Irving. Lowry passes to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
KD with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
Now, Hero, guarded by Harris. Here's Adebayo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Adebayo's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat. For the Nets, this one not looking good. Now here's Durant. Drummond sets the screen for Durant. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Outside Butler. We've got 1:48 left in the game. That shot off the mark. To the paint. Simmons dishes to Drummond. Now Kevin Durant. Clock at 6. Back to Drummond. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Drummond's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nets. Outside Butler. Passes to Hero. Beyond the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Miami.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Kyle Lowry.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And it's Miami with another.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. KD against Butler. KD passes to Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Kyrie Irving, such a consistent threat to score from anywhere on the floor. That time he goes to the three-point game.
And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about. All right, David, thank you.
See you at the next event.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.